Introducing first from the Forgotten State, coming in tonight at a weight of 180 pounds. He is the poison youth, but especially tonight, he is the Mad Bully, Robert Martyr!
Some would call him a man with a bad attitude, but the one thing that he can call himself is 2021's Future Showcase winner, which earned him a shot at SCI, another person you can see all over Uncharted territory.
Coming from Westminster, British Columbia, coming in tonight at a weight of 205 pounds, he is the wrestling genius, Daniel Makabe.
And this is a very interesting matchup. Both these guys in the SCI 2022 tournament.
What is that word? Tournament. You're right. SCI, and hey, you know about Daniel Makabe. We know about Daniel Makabe, SCI.
Genius.
Wrestling genius. SCI winner, maybe one of the most impressive how he won that tournament.
Winner next year, finals.
Very close to.
Yeah, it came down to him and AC.
Who is the IWTV World Champion? So.
That's AC Mack.
Which, by the way, you can catch that Monday night, Uncharted territory.
A lot of people, like I was saying earlier, and I'll tell you the same thing most, a lot of people would call Robert Martyr a menace, a man with a bad attitude. But the one thing that he will say about himself, the 2021 Future Showcase winner.
And he very nearly won the SCI Rumble, the Scenic City Rumble.
Absolutely, against, but he was defeated by Billy Starks.
Not Billy. And right away, though, this is what we expected. This is something we talked about. The resume of Daniel Makabe speaks for itself. The resume of Robert Martyr being built every weekend, essentially, right now in front of our eyes.
100%. You know, Robert Martyr just wants to come out here and prove himself. Now, I don't want to speak to his attitude. I don't want to speak to the content of his character. But what I can say is that he has made leaps and bounds of improvement over the last 6 months.
And he's going to have to show every bit of that tonight in there with Daniel. We're seeing out of the gate a little bit, early stalemates, which is a definite credit to Martyr, but it's something we're not surprised about. As now Martyr, well, let's say looking for control, but Daniel says no.
100%, and that's the thing that Daniel does best is if you give him the smallest opening, Daniel's going to tie you up. 100% of the time, Daniel's going to tie you up.
Martyr, I would say you
got to think, Mose, we might be seeing a preview of an SCI tournament match.
You're not wrong, buddy. You're not wrong. Is Daniel right there looking for a cover? Probably just looking for that early letting Robert know, like, if this is going to be a Daniel Makabe kind of fight, no matter how great you are, Robert Martyr, Daniel's going to win it.
Yeah, I actually got to speak with Robert Martyr before the match today as well, and he said, "What do you expect out of the match?" And I said, "I bet it's going to be real technical at the beginning, real technical in the middle. I bet it'll be real technical at the end."
A technical fest. And we're getting that right away. Now with some distance, Martyr to the far corner from where we're standing. Daniel steps back, and we recalibrate here. We're kind of, again, Daniel, deceptively large. No, you don't expect, when you're seeing him in public, like you're seeing him live and you're seeing him in the ring right there. And he's a big guy. He's long. He knows how to use those legs, those arms, and he gets a cover.
that's the other thing about Daniel too is that sometimes it feels like Daniel will let you grab something so that he can turn it into the thing that he wants.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. A little traps from here and there from the wrestling genius as he's got that left arm of Robert Martyr. And look at him flow. I mean, anytime we get to see Daniel in action, man, it's just so, like, it's so smooth, so fluid.
For almost like a rear naked choke variation. Martyr got to get the rope break.
And that's a little tell, when you're as good as these two, when you're that world-class level, you don't really want to go to the ropes, Teeter. That's just that part of you doesn't want to show that. You want to get out, and he had to.
It's that pride that lays into you as another fellow wrestler. That pride is a son of a, because you have those moments where you think no, I can get out of this, and when you're wrestling somebody like Daniel Makabe, that struggle, it's like a boa constrictor. It gets a little bit tighter, it gets a little bit deeper, and that's a quick tap out. That's a quick not even tap out, pass out
or a break, snap or tap, baby.
Yeah. 100% right, Mose.
Makabe up to his feet. And look at Martyr, single leg, looking to just, okay, we're in the corner. Gina, great. Again, referee Gina, so good.
A little bit of bullying from Robert Martyr right now.
He asked me to say that, in the ring announce there, especially tonight. He's looking to be a mat bully.
You know what? I got to give him credit. Maybe that's the way you meet Daniel Makabe's.
That was a big-time knee. I think it got it too that Daniel bridges out of, but that was like to the neck, to the shoulder, the top of the back. I mean, that's a lot of damage from one knee. But Martyr,
stomping that hand out, taking away one of Daniel Makabe's weapons. Because what can he grab if the hand's not working?
I was going to say, like the stuff of nightmares is Daniel Makabe getting a good hold of your arm, your leg, something of yours. It's bad news bears. It's over.
Yeah.
Look at Martyr.
Kind of sitting back on that arm.
Bully on display.
Very bully, Mose.
Confidence. That's Makabe.
100%. It's almost shocking, Mose.
Oh, and the confidence spilling out of Martyr.
See, but those are the things that I feel like Martyr's gonna have to avoid. Is those moments where he lets his ego take the wheel.
Well, right now he's got his knee in Daniel's neck. Well, we got out of that, but that was looking from bad to worse quick for Makabe. No, both back up here.
Goes for, it looks like almost a suplex.
Look at that.
Drags him right back down.
Yeah, I'm going to say, if that was underneath the chin the way Daniel wanted, it was over. Martyr now maybe going after, that left leg, that knee of Daniel Makabe, who was in a very, very taxing match last night at actually go back and watch that later.
Yeah, 100%. And he kind of hammer fisting that knee. But Daniel Makabe to the rope. Had to go to the rope. You don't see that very often out of Daniel Makabe.
Now, that's a big feather in the cap for Martyr, and he's staying on him. You got to give him credit there. Like we were saying, don't love the overly confidence at times, but if that's what you got to do to be in this position, as Daniel grabs that left ankle, and look at Martyr.
Just kind of bullying him down. I was coming after him for the egotistical tactics, but it seems to be kind of getting into Daniel Makabe's head.
And that's, I don't have the words to describe what that would mean, because Makabe's not one, he does not lose mind games.
Again, telling Daniel Makabe to tap.
Good luck.
Yeah, because again, I think that he's in the break it category than the tap it category.
For sure. No, for sure. Well, he's actually probably in the category of I know how to get out of this and punish you, as we see now. Daniel, I was going to say, had that left arm, but Martyr with another answer, being the aggressor right now and really having a lot of answers to these Daniel Makabe questions. Catches the kick and, dude, lands a huge shot there, bro. Daniel
wraps him up, throws him over.
you could see the poker face of Martyr breaks, and, well, now his face just may be broken. Oh, he's got that. Yeah, and he bridges the tippy toes. Not enough.
But I feel like Daniel Makabe needs to be careful on those types of bridges. Given how he was hammer fisting that knee earlier in this match, if he goes for that pin and his leg gives out, what then? He's got to go for something else. And you got to think, if he takes out that knee, we see Daniel Makabe do cattle mutilation. How does he get that leverage?
And I threw the peace sign up, feeling very confident.
Oh! Big old backbreaker.
And Makabe, yeah, do it. Big fan of both these guys, but I love when Daniel Makabe throws strikes. Martyr! Daniel maybe showed his hand a little too quick there.
Yep. Catching that arm, wrapping it up, and going directly back to work on... Martyr has gone to work on limbs and joints this entire match. And I gotta say, it's paying off in spades, most.
Oh my! Martyr! Shoulders are down! Leg hook for a through. Only a two.
Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Nothing but heart from Daniel Makabe.
Look at, are you?
And he just
Snuffed him.
100% he did.
Makabe's still there though. I'd probably be out unconscious. I'm not gonna lie. That was nasty. But the amount still be heater if that's underneath the chin. I don't think it is. Daniel knew to tuck right there. Tuck that chin.
And kind of maybe trying to put his weight down on Martyr's shoulders to roll through to get out.
He's got that limb, that right leg for Daniel across that bottom rope. Martyr gives up the hold, and now we're back to the center of the ring with Robert Martyr in control. Maybe, nope.
But go looking for a sunset flip. Daniel Makabe just sets down, gets a 2 count. That's that wrestling genius right there, Mose.
Points to brain.
Oh, this slide.
Martyr out. Takedown from Martyr.
We know how good Daniel Makabe is at submission holds, but you don't want to get in. Oh,
fastball.
Fastball punch.
Martyr might be out. Martyr might. His arms are like stuck in air. Those legs are a little stiff, but he got that shoulder up. That might be muscle memory. Daniel Makabe. Is he thinking? Cattle mutilate. We know how this story goes. Hardway heater. Oh, Martyr!
Martyr rolls through for the pin.
But all that weight, that was a very impressive reversal.
Oh, again, Makabe just collecting body parts.
Yeah, if he gets that body triangle in, he's gonna punish you. Martyr fighting the hand right now.
Trying to get that out from being wrapped around him.
Oh, Daniel says, I got something else in mind.
Yep. Maybe it's time to change game plan. But is it working out? Because Martyr is just throwing hands at him.
Bobby Martyr landed all those, but Makabe just eats some headbutts.
And just straight into headbutts. Move.
Oh! Shotgun blast to the knee. These vicious.
Oh,
and then
the seated cattle mutilation. And that's it. That is it. Daniel Makabe does what he does best. Finds himself in a situation to grab a hold and get the win, Mose.
I gotta say this. Robert Martyr pushed Daniel Makabe to that place. He just kind of snapped. You see he's coming back a little bit here like, okay, we're cool. He just snapped a little bit to Daniel. Martyr pushed him there. Let me ask you this real quick. Hardway eater. If that's the Daniel Makabe we see on Monday night, Uncharted Territory, we have a new champ?
100% we have a new champ.
What a match.
100%.